you, Tara. It's coming up to 22 minutes after 8. He was a celebrated human rights activist, a legendary guitarist, singer-songwriter who brought Zimbabwean music to the international stage. Oliver Mtukudzi, known to fans as Tuku, died last month at the age of 66. He was a goodwill ambassador for the UN Children's Fund and had collaborated with everyone from Bonnie Raitt to Joss Stone. Two of his former bandmates now live in Edmonton. They're getting ready to perform a tribute concert in downtown tomorrow. Munya and Enock Piroro are former members of the Black Spirits, and they join us now in studio. Good morning to you both.
Morning, how are you doing?
Great, thanks for coming in.
Good, thank you.
I think you both enjoyed hearing that music, did you?
Yeah,
sure. Yeah. Very familiar to you?
Yeah.
Sure. So what did Tuco music, as it's known, mean to you when you were growing up? Is it something you remember that long ago? Or?
Okay, to me, Tuco music, it's one of the unique brands, which I can say has impacted many people, many lives. And I remember when we were growing up, we used to listen to that on the radio. It was like a national anthem to us. Everyone was singing the songs there. Because Tuco was making hits most of the time. So it was something unique to us. Yeah.
Munya, how far back do you remember it?
Hey, I remember when I was a kid. We grew up listening to Tupi music. When we were at school, that's the music we were listening to. And that's the music that brought me into music as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the music I grew up listening to, and I'm happy I got a chance to work with Oliver.
That must have been a big deal.
Yeah,
sure.
That was my dream. That was my dream, yeah.
And how did it come about for both of you? How did you get involved with him?
Okay. It's a long story. Like when I was back home in Zimbabwe, I used to play with many artists. I used to do lots of sessions.
Yeah.
So he heard about me from other guys that there's a certain bass player by the name Enock.
You're a bass player?
Yeah, I'm a bass player, yeah. And at the same time, I used to work with his son, Sam Mtukudzi, before he died. So the first project I did, I did for him too. So we used to record at his home. So he saw me there, and he heard about the nice bass lines I was putting on the album, and he liked it.
Munya, what about you? What instrument do you play?
I play keyboards.
What's that?
Keyboards.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. So I met Oliver. I was playing with Sam as well. He was my friend, like the son.
Yeah, I see.
So I was the one of the guys who was doing the song list for the band when we go out for the shows. So I used to put more of Oliver's songs than Sam's songs when we were having shows. So Sam now used to go to his dad and say, Dad, Munya always play your music more than our music. Why? He's your number one fan.
Right.
So from that time, that's the time Oliver knew me, and he started calling me my number one fan. So from that time, I played with Sam till he died. After he died, that's when I joined Oliver.
I think that for you playing with him would be like someone in our country being asked to play with Neil Young or Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah, that's it.
And so it must be just an absolute thrill when you get the chance.
Yeah.
For
That
sure.
was.
What was he like to play with? How was he a hard taskmaster, or was he very easygoing? Or
No, not at all. He was such a humble person.
Yeah.
Very approachable. You could come to your level. You could laugh. You could do jokes. You could do anything with him. Even when you are working, when you are on stage, you could enjoy everything with him.
Yeah. Same with me. Because Tuco, he was not like saying I'm the boss. So you have to feel me. I'm the man.
Yeah.
He could come down to our age. Even the language we spoke together, it's like he was in our. He could come down to our age. So and he was humble. He was not saying I'm the legendary superstar. Everyone knows me out there. So I'm the guy. He never used to do that.
So you got a tribute concert here in Edmonton. How would you describe what's going to happen?
Oh, for the tribute concert, I can just promise fireworks tomorrow.
Actual fireworks? Or
Yeah.
Musical fireworks.
Yeah, people should come with their dancing shoes. Expect to enjoy. I know on the set list there are some songs which are a bit sad, moderate, and then some are danceable, vibe songs.
And his whole band is going to be there, I understand, right?
Yeah, the whole band.
So it'll be like hearing Tuku.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Very much
exactly.
so. All right. Well, we wish you the best. I hope it's a great concert. Thanks for coming in to talk about him today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Munya and Enock are former band members of the Black Spirits. They'll perform at the Oliver Mtukudzi tribute concert at CKUEA tomorrow night. And here's a little bit of his music with Bonnie Raitt. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.